Hi, my name is Lauren, and I am the founder and CEO of Ozark Ministry Consulting. And I just wanted to share just a little bit of background information about the dream for Ozark Ministry Consulting, where that came from, and just what my passion for serving kids ministry teams is all about. I spent a lot of time in ministry. I mean, grew up in the church and definitely was one of those church kids that lived at the church all the time, and so was there multiple days a week. And so through that, I think I just learned about ministry, and that was just a normal part of my life and my routine from a very young age. And then after I graduated from college, I actually became full-time staff at a church in Arkansas. And so in that, I oversaw the preschool age group and loved my role there. And so God led me on a big journey through. There's a lot of learning that came from that, but also just my development of my passion for serving kids ministry. My degree is in early childhood education, and so not only did I get to use that degree to work in the children's ministry, but I also was able to do that in ministry specific setting. And so that was just a dream job for me, which I loved. And so over time, God gave me different opportunities that came up and things that had changed over time as far as where He was calling me to serve. So I started, most of my journey was in specifically the preschool age group. And then I, for a season, was over the infant and toddler age group. And then our church launched a new campus, and for the new campus, I actually went and transplanted about 60% of our special needs ministry from the original campus to the second campus. And so that was a whole different age group and demographic to work with. I had children from the age of 3 months old all the way up to 65 and so years old. And so there was a big shift in how I was serving. And so in that, I just got to partner with each of the ministries, with early childhood, elementary, student ministries, community teams. And so I just got a taste of all of the different aspects of ministry in a different way. And through that, also learned a lot of strategic planning. And I love to think through things that in that lens analytically, and just to process through kind of how I can make things more efficient and just strategize on that front. And so between both of those sets of skill sets and experiences, just came this dream and this idea for Ozark Ministry Consulting. And so Ozark, where that comes from, people often want to know, but that is the church that I was part of on staff is in the Ozarks. And so I love the mountains, and the Ozarks hold a special place for me, where I just developed a deeper passion for ministry and planning. And so that's where Ozark Ministry Consulting comes from. And so started this company in 2024. And am just super excited that I get to serve kids ministry teams. And so really what I get to do is I get to partner and be an advocate for your kids ministry. And so how can I come in from an outside perspective and just to work with you and support you in the areas that you need to help your ministry grow. And so I want to help you confidently lead to grow and sustain an impactful ministry. And I do that through strategic evaluation, like I said, from an outside perspective, but also some intentional planning. So how do we partner together to find a customized plan that works exactly for you and your ministry, and the dynamic that you have at your church, and with the people attending. And so I know that those aren't cookie cutter things, but those are things that every church needs something different. And I am here to just walk alongside you, to partner with you, and like I said, be an advocate. So that's where my passion has come from and why I want to do what I do. And so, like I said, just here to partner with you and just be to walk alongside you in this very impactful role that you have. And so I would love to connect with you. There's going to be links in the video description, so please hop onto our social platforms and find us there. And then you can subscribe to get all the latest updates here on this YouTube channel. So I'm looking forward to connecting and would love to know more about who you are and the people that you're serving.